The ocean covers more than 70% of our planet, and within its depths lives one of the most feared and misunderstood creatures of all time, the shark. For over 400 million years, sharks have ruled the seas. They existed long before dinosaurs and survived every major extinction event. While countless species vanished, sharks remained. But what makes them so powerful? It begins with their design. But the story of sharks goes even deeper. Sharks are not just one type of animal. There are over 500 different species, each adapted to a unique environment. Some live in the darkest depths of the ocean, where sunlight never reaches. Others swim in warm, shallow coastal waters close to human activity. The goblin shark is one of the strangest. With its long, protruding snout and extendable jaws, it looks like something from another world. It lives deep beneath the ocean's surface, rarely seen by humans. Then there's the tiger shark, often called the garbage can of the sea. It will eat almost anything, from fish to sea turtles, even objects that don't belong in the ocean. And the bull shark, one of the few sharks that can survive in both saltwater and freshwater. It has been found in rivers far from the ocean, making it one of the most adaptable predators on Earth. Sharks are also masters of energy efficiency. Unlike most fish, many shark species must keep moving to breathe. As they swim forward, water flows through their gills, extracting oxygen. This constant motion means they are always on the move, always aware, always ready. But not all sharks are the same. Some species, like the nurse shark, prefer a slower pace. They rest on the ocean floor, using powerful suction to feed on prey hidden in sand and rocks. Others, like the mako shark, are built for speed. They are among the fastest sharks in the ocean, capable of sudden bursts that make escape nearly impossible. Reproduction in sharks is also unique and often slow. Some sharks lay eggs, known as mermaids' purses. Others give birth to live young, fully formed and ready to survive. In some species, the strongest embryos survive by consuming weaker ones before birth. A harsh beginning, but one that ensures only the strongest continue. This slow reproduction rate is one reason sharks are so vulnerable to population decline. They don't reproduce quickly enough to recover from large losses. And yet, despite all their power, sharks are now at risk. Human activities have pushed many species closer to extinction. Shark finning, overfishing, and pollution are major threats. In many parts of the world, sharks are hunted for their fins, which are used in soup and traditional dishes. Often, the fins are removed and the rest of the shark is discarded. This practice has led to a dramatic decline in shark populations worldwide. But the loss of sharks doesn't just affect them, it affects the entire ocean. Without sharks, prey populations can grow out of control. This disrupts the balance of marine life, leading to the collapse of ecosystems. Coral reefs, fisheries, and even ocean health itself depend on sharks. They are not just predators, they are guardians of the ocean. And slowly, people are beginning to understand this. Conservation efforts are growing. Protected areas are being established. Fishing regulations are being enforced. Around the world, scientists and conservationists are working to protect these incredible animals. Because once they're gone, there is no replacing them. So the next time you see a shark, don't just see danger, see survivor, see evolution, see one of nature's most perfect creations. Because long before us, and perhaps long after, sharks will continue to rule the deep. Unlike most animals, sharks don't have bones. Their skeletons are made entirely of cartilage, the same flexible material found in the human nose and ears. This makes them lighter,
faster, and incredibly efficient swimmers. Their bodies are shaped for movement, streamlined, smooth, perfectly built to glide through water with almost no resistance. But speed alone isn't what makes sharks deadly. It's their senses. A shark's sense of smell is legendary. They can detect tiny traces of blood in vast amounts of water, following the scent across long distances. But smell is only the beginning. Sharks also have an extraordinary ability known as electroreception. Using special organs called the ampullae of Lorenzini, they can detect electrical signals produced by living creatures. Every heartbeat, every muscle twitch sends out a signal, and to a shark, that signal is impossible to hide. Even in total darkness, even when prey is buried beneath sand, a shark can still find it. Their hearing is equally impressive. They can pick up low-frequency vibrations from struggling animals far away. In the ocean, sound travels faster and farther than in air, and sharks use this to their advantage. But perhaps the most iconic feature of a shark is its teeth. Rows and rows of razor-sharp teeth designed not just to bite, but to replace themselves constantly. When one tooth falls out, another moves forward to take its place. Over a lifetime, a single shark can go through thousands of teeth. Different species have different hunting styles. The great white shark is known for its powerful ambush attacks, often striking from below with incredible force. The hammerhead shark uses its wide head to scan the ocean floor, enhancing its ability to detect prey. The whale shark, the largest fish in the ocean, feeds not on large animals, but on tiny plankton, filtering them as it swims. Despite their fearsome reputation, sharks are not mindless killers. In fact, attacks on humans are extremely rare. Most sharks do not see humans as prey. Often, when a shark bites a human, it's out of curiosity, not aggression. But even so, their presence commands respect. Because in their world, they are at the top of the food chain. Sharks play a critical role in maintaining the balance of marine ecosystems. By controlling populations of other species, they help keep the ocean healthy. Without sharks, entire ecosystems could collapse. Yet today, sharks face a serious threat: human activity. Overfishing, pollution, and habitat destruction have caused shark populations to decline rapidly. Millions of sharks are killed each year, pushing many species toward extinction. And if sharks disappear, the consequences could be devastating. The ocean is a delicate system. Remove its top predators, and everything changes. So the next time you think of sharks, don't just see fear, see survival. See evolution. See one of nature's most perfect creations. Because long before us, and perhaps long after, sharks will continue to rule the deep.